For the last month, I've been keeping a male and female Betta together in the same tank, and it's worked out perfectly. Earlier on in the year, I decided I was going to breed some more Bettas. I did a whole bunch of colors, so you guys can go back and watch those videos, but I ended up only getting 2 yellow Bettas out of my whole entire group. I had hundreds as well, so I only had 2, and luckily enough, I got a male and female. And this male is gorgeous. Like, he is so beautiful, and I can't wait to watch him grow up and develop. But out of interest, I've had this tank sitting here for a long time. This is my low boy tank. This is 20 centimeters high, 3 feet long, and 2 feet wide. So a huge floor space. And if you've been watching the channel for a while, you'd know that I've been contemplating what I should keep in this tank. So when I decided that I was gonna start taking my favorite Bettas out of the batch that I bred, I threw the yellow male up here, and just out of curiosity, I tossed the female in there with him, thinking that this tank is pretty big. So there's plenty of hiding spaces, and it almost looks like a natural puddle sort of thing, that I thought that they'd do really well together. And they have. They've done so well. This tank is super low tech. I've got some spawning mops in here. They're in here with some pygmy cories. There's a bunch of baby mystery snails, and there's a ton of pothos just growing nuts in here. So lots of roots all around the place. It's super easy. So when I first added them, there was a little bit of like a settling in process. So he was pretty keen on her straight away, especially because it was the first time they were without having all their siblings around. So he was definitely targeting her for a little bit, trying to get her to breed, and she wasn't complying. But she was able to hide away really, really easily because of all the hiding spaces in this tank. When she wasn't keen on breeding, he was able to go and find his own spot in the tank, and so was she. There was no issues, but I didn't expect it to work out so soon. Within a day, he had already built a bubble nest, and she was looking like she was gonna breed like pretty much straight away. And sure enough, they did. Eggs coming out, wow. Wow. I saw them breeding in there. Adrian was over, and we were both just sitting here watching literally this fish acting like it would in the wild. So all I did was throw them in here, and they started breeding. Now, they've been in here for a month, and I haven't got any fry yet, but they haven't killed each other. And it kind of makes me ask the question, is this the best way to keep Bettas? Because all the time you hear, you can't keep males and females together. How are you keeping multiple Bettas in the same tank? And this isn't something I'd recommend for beginners to do, because I think the reason this works out so well is the large footprint, but also all of the different hiding spots in here. There's a lot of places for the females to retreat, and also vice versa for the male to retreat if the female's being too aggressive to him. The thing that people don't understand about Bettas is that obviously in the wild, they're together. There's a reason that they breed together. They've all got like little individual personalities. Some are more aggressive than others. Some are really quite peaceful. And this is definitely something that I think people could easily replicate at home. And now that I've done this successfully, and I'm keeping 2 Bettas long-term in a tank together and they're breeding, I really want to see, firstly, are they going to be able to successfully raise a batch of babies? Like, is he going to be able to successfully get some fry to survive in here, and then they can like community breed? My second thing is, I wonder if I can do it on a smaller scale. I'm kind of just making this video to show you what I've been working on, and I want to put it out to the fish communities for you guys to potentially play around with. I think it could be a cool idea when we're setting up fighting fish aquariums to firstly try and make people keep them naturally, but also to try and promote people being able to keep a husband and wife sort of duo of bettas and keep them safely. This is a really interesting tank to look at. I mean, normally when you keep a betta in a tank by itself, it's just like this little centerpiece thing that's going around the tank, but you never really see it flare up. You never really see it do any of the things that are really cool about a betta. But in here you can see, like, I don't know if you can see on the camera right now, he's constantly flaring up at her and showing off his colors. And when she's in the mood, like, see right now, she just ran across the tank. When she's not in the mood, she can escape. But when she's in the mood, they're both flaring up and I get to see them breed all the time. And it's just one of my coolest tanks in the fish room. So yeah, this is just a short little video showing a cool concept and something that I'd like to try out a little bit more. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with how this project goes.